Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Education Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
In this video session, we have to discuss about population growth. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುನ್ನಾಡಿ videos population attributes we complete. How the population size or density of one particular organisms, how it will increase or how it will influence. Now, a particular representation of population in the graphical presentation, in this video we have to discuss. Let's come to today's video topic, population growth. Here, how the population is influences by the different population attributes we already completed in previous video. In this video, along with that recollection of the previous videos, now a graphical representation how population size is affected by the different ecological factors or some of the biological factors that want to know. See, the size of the population of any species is not at static. That static means not at always maintain the equilibrium. Always may be influenced by the either external or the ability of the organisms. By that affects population size, it will be going rise or maybe fall down. That only here I mentioned, the size of the population of the any species is not at static. That parameter means either growth or decreasing, okay, influence of the population size keep changing with time to time the population density will change, okay. Change means no need not to think about always growth, I mean improvement. Sometimes it is a loss also is there, okay, not at always positive manner. In the negative manner also something influences are there. See, the dependent of the how the population density will be changed. That change of the population density and the depend upon food availability. Yes, if the food in the one particular ecosystem, a food is available is very more, and that organisms are blessed or nothing but are using by the food ability is much more levels, that population size will be increased. If the food availability is not at there, it will influence the decreasing of the population, correct na? Not only food availability, sometimes climatic conditions, okay, so suddenly one natural calamities happen, earthquake or cyclones, that is also some of the shows influence on the population growth, I mean population density. And not only that, one of the predation, one of the aspect is a predation. Predation means one organism eaten by the some other organisms as for food wise, that is called predation, prey and predator, okay, that is also one of the thing. And pressure, I mean nothing but climatic conditions, either temperature or whatever it is. Some of the climatic conditions also, if not yet suitable to the organism's growth, that will affect the population size, okay. These are the several aspects to give the change in the population density. That population density wise, whether the population growth is a positive growth or a negative growth, we want to know. So here population density fluctuate by the time by time. That fluctuation may be positive or a negative. How it will be causes? Some of the 4 important factors are there. That 4 important factors I mentioned here. That one is natality, next one mortality, third one immigration and emigration. About natality, mortality, already we discussed about the previous video. In that, on that time, I given the name as a birth rate and a death rate. What I said on that time, on the previous videos, here any one group of organisms or any one population in the particular time period in particular area, how many organisms are newborn, okay, comparing with the previous time, okay. That means already existed organism onwards, how many organisms are newly generated in particular unit of the time, in particular unit of the place. That is tells about the birth rate, correct? Now, that donated by the B, represented in the form of the capital B, or sometimes birth rate indicates a small b also. Then mortality means death, okay. So generally we are heard one of the general word immortal, non-death things. Immortal means deathless condition. So here mortality is a death rate. Death rate also we can explain by the as like natality, but here natality time what we used, what are we are using? Birth, okay. Newly organism, what are the organisms are newly generated, newly formed. Instead of the new formation of the organisms, how many organisms are lost, okay, or vacant. That is tells about death rate. That death rate may be causing by the any one of the factor, lack of food items, food. Here I said now, lack of food availability, it will leads to the death, or any one organism eaten by the some other organisms, that is it causes the death rate, okay, or natural calamities, climatic conditions also, okay. Up to the climatic conditions suitable for the growth of or influence the organisms suitable environment, that will be shows growth is a positive manner. If that is not at convenient to, that mean here climatic conditions are not at convenient to show the stability or maintain of their life successfully, it will leads to the mortality, okay, death. So these are the 2 things already we discussed, and then one more important 2 factors are influence the density fluctuation. One is immigration. These word already in the general lifestyle we heard it at the time of if you want to go any foreign countries, we want to take immigration certificate, okay, these immigration certificate. So what is the meaning of immigration? Here a group of organisms, that group of organisms are one particular place. In that particular place, some of new organisms are joined. Some of the new organisms are joined or come into the one particular habitat. Nothing but some of the foreigners, okay, 10,000 foreigners, yesterday they are entered to in India. That is immigration. Our India population will number of organisms, I mean human population size will increase. How many organisms, how many human beings are increased? 10,000. So any one habitat onwards, some organisms are moving to some new place or new habitat or come and join into the new that belongs to same species, okay, whether that species human or any other organism species or whatever it is. That it is tells about immigration. That immigration indicate in capital I. That definition, number of individuals of same species come into the new habitat. That is immigration. Already I given example. And immigration where, I here E, immigration. In this immigration time, a group of organisms onwards, some organisms are left out from that habitat. Okay, left out from that habitat, they are reach the some other place. Now here the first group of organisms population density will affected by these emigration. Okay, for example, in India onwards, 1 lakh people is went out for other countries for a job. Now our India population will be, human being population will be affected. Affected ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆದ. So immigration time left the habitat or move elsewhere. One particular place onwards move elsewhere. Here I mentioned the dot. Elsewhere during a given time, a particular unit of the time, particular places onwards, how many organisms are left out from that habitat. That is tells about immigration. That immigration is denoted by the capital E. Capital B is the birth rate, capital D is the death rate, capital I is immigration, capital E is immigration. Okay. Now here within these four, two are the aspects are give the positive growth of population. That means growth number of organisms will be increased. Okay, remaining two, I mean natality and immigration both are shows the improvement. Mortality and immigration, this is decreasing of population size. Okay, that is two are belongs to positive way, two are belongs to negative way. That is donated in the form of the one flow chart. Here population density that indicates under n, and we are indicating the form of the capital N. That will be influenced by the immigration and natality. Natality means birth rate. Immigration anna joined to organisms in the particular point of particular population. Now these natality, immigration is giving to the positive aspect of the growth. Okay, or improvement of the population density. Okay, so that's why here we mentioned the positive symbols. And then along with these two, immigration and then mortality. This immigration and mortality is influence the population density in the form of the declining. Those and all will be reducing of their number of organisms. Because of from these population or group of organisms onwards, if the sum of the organisms are vacate, means population density will be decreased. And then some of the organisms are died. Mortality means died only. That also will be decreasing of population density. So mortality and immigration both are is influence the population density in the declining way. Okay. So here a general mathematical formula NT plus. What is NT means? NT mean a particular unit of the time. NT means a particular unit of the time. I mean last year 2019, when you take 2019, and then after 1 year, that plus 1 year, 1 means after certain time period, NT plus is equal to NT beginning time. And when you are counting of any population, beginning time how much of density is there at beginning of population. T means at beginning. Okay, beginning time NT plus B plus I. B means birth rate plus immigration. I mean joining of some of the organisms belongs to same species organisms are joining in the new habitat. These and all positive. Then that onwards death rate and immigration. Okay, when we deleting of these death rate and immigrated organisms from the population, we will get it how much of real population density on the particular unit of the time we will get. Okay, that mean example wise last year at the 2019 year in Namakkal 1000 people are there. Imagine like that. In that 1000, okay, from that now 50 organisms are born, new organisms are born. Okay, and then from Salem onwards, 10 members are came and settled in Namakkal. That is tells about immigration. In this 1 year time duration, 10 members are died due to some of the diseases. Okay, some of the 20 members are vacant that Namakkal and reach some other districts or other states. So finally it will tells about in particular unit of the time, that mean 2019 to 2020, 1 year time gap, in particular unit area, what are the real present, really present in the density in the previous and what are the changes by the birth rate, immigration, death rate, emigration. That's totally tells about how the population density is fluctuated by the natality, mortality, immigration and emigration. Okay, then growth models. That growth models tells is a graphical representation of the population density, how it is influences, how it is influenced. See Nana, I am study to explain, study about the behavior pattern of the different animals growth. Okay, because population density, whether it is increasing or decreasing, or number increasing or decreasing of their number, it is not at the same by every species. That is a different in different species. Okay, that is depends upon the different aspects. Okay, that and all we will discuss. So here that changes are how the which pattern, by the which pattern organisms growth is exhibited, that pattern explained by the some of the graphs. That graphs we want to study under growth models. So here two models are there. Basically population growth, they are explained by the two models. That two models, one is exponential growth, another one logistic growth. Exponential and logistic. First thing I want to tell about exponential growth or exponential growth explained by the exponential curve. What it is? Exponential curve, also in the graph in the form of the J shaped. When we draw the one population growth in the graph, on by graph, exponential curve is indicates just like a J shaped, English letter J shaped. Why J shaped is occurs, happened. Explanation time you are all getting something reason. See here the major factors of growth or density of the one population influenced by the two major factors. That one, food availability, space availability. Because a particular unit of the time, how much food is available to the organisms, the space of the particular unit area, that should be measured. When the food and then space is abundant, not at measurable, huge quantity of the food and space is available. Okay, when the more food and space is availability to the organisms, on such a conditions, organisms are shows the exponential growth. Here see Nana, so beginning time some of the organisms should start their population growth. Slowly after some time, when the time is prolonged, time is going on, along with the time the population density, first maybe 2, next 8, 8 after 10, 10 after 18, 18 after 20, like 2000, 2000 after 2 lakhs, like that population size of the one particular group of the organisms rapid increase. Why it is rapid increase? Because of when you take, this is the one area, by area density, the particular area size is big. In that size of places, big places, they are containing with food availability, nutrient food or food resources are very more. So based on that, some of the population growth will be shows in the form of the J. In this J shaped curve, only two phases irukku. No. In the J-shaped curve having the only two phases. Okay, that graph having the two phases. One is the lag phase. Lag phase time, organisms are slowly to start their growth. When the organisms are improved in the rapid manner, that phase we call as a exponential phase. Only two phases. In that exponential phase, continuously it will be improve the up levels only. There is no any ending place. I mean, end part is not at there because of place is very more, and then food availability also very more. Based on the utilization of the space and the food, organisms shows the rapid growth. So by that rapid growth, fuse population density will be there. That indicates in the mathematical formula dn by dt is equal to b minus d into n. Sir, what is this mathematical formula? dn by dt means d means difference. Differences in the density. N means density the population density. dt means differentiation in the time. Okay, that means density, differentiation of density with the differentiation of the within the time period. How to calculate how many births are occurs and then how many death is happens, and already how many organisms are there. N means density of the organisms. So here a particular J-shaped curve symbolically, mathematically they are explained by the dn by dt is equal to b minus d. How much of birth rate, how much of death rate. When you subtract of these things, the finally organisms how many are newly present, that we can find it. That multiply with already existed organisms, finally it will be give to the population size of one particular group of organism. That differentiation of the density of or size of the population in particular time difference, 1 year or 2 years, 3 years. Here b minus d, birth rate minus death rate, it will tells about the R value. R value means here R indicate intrinsic rate of organism. Intrinsic rate of organism by the natural increase. Because of how much of increasing rate is there of particular group of organisms, that is depends upon the natural influence. Naturally these food and spaces are more available, that only will be influence the improvement. That intrinsic rate. R means intrinsic rate of natural increase. Each and every letter here I mentioned. B means birth rate, D means death rate, N means population density or size of the population, R means intrinsic rate of natural increase. I mean naturally it is increases. But these intrinsic rate is different from the different organisms. Human beings are having the one type of intrinsic rate, and then pigs are having the one different type of intrinsic rate. Another dogs, frogs, like that intrinsic rate depends upon their individual type of organisms or individual species. Okay. Here in our textbook they given in the 1981 year on that census time our human being intrinsic value rate 0.0205. 0.0205. Okay, that is it. So I think you understand. So here when you want to give applying the logarithmic application, that logarithmic application time here integral equation we denoted like nt is equal to n naught ert. This one you understand, this equation dn by dt, understand how the dn by dt we can calculate by these. Okay, mathematically you will be understand very well. Now here integral, when you applying the logarithmic value here, this type of equation will become nt is equal to n naught. Here nt mean population density after the time. I mean 1 year after, 2 year after, that how much of time you are taking for variation observation. That is a particular time. And then next naught N naught means population density at the beginning time, 0 time, when you start to counting on the time, that is a 0 time. Then R, intrinsic rate of natural increase, already we discussed here. E is base of natural logarithmic value. Okay, always this is the constant. That logarithmic value is 2.71828. This should be remembered. By applicable of these and all, we can able to find it after the particular time period, how much population density is there. NT means that only na. After certain time period, the population density, how much? That is totally, it is tells about exponential curve. Exponential curve also called as a these J-shaped curve or logistic curve also. Okay, the totally that mathematical equation. Then next logistic curve. Logistic curve, that logistic curve also called as a S-shaped curve. S-shape. So when we draw the one graph, see in that corner place, the graph is in symbolic to just S-shape. Okay. Now here, why that populations, some of the populations are showing the S-shape. Basically in the nature, no one of organism not yet get abundant food resources, abundant space, because of each and every place is restricted for by the certain limits, or food items also certain limits, up to certain limits only it is available. Apart of that, that food resources are not yet available. So in the naturally, no unlimited resources, no unlimited resources. When that unlimited resources are present, automatically for the less space or for the food item within the organisms, competition will occur. By the competition, it ready to start to fight themselves. In that fighting, which organism is having the ability to fittest? I mean which organism will survive? Which organism having the survival for fittest? Such a organism only will be continue of their life in the further. Okay. For example, here one explanation: dinosaurs are extincted and the dinosaurs are end position because of climatic conditions are suddenly they changed. By the changing of the climatic conditions, the new climatic conditions are not yet sufficient for or equal for or suitable for dinosaurs. So lack of certain climatic conditions survivable, these organisms, dinosaurs organisms are extincted. But along with dinosaurs organisms, some organisms are adapted to new environment. Dinosaurs are not yet adapted, but these organisms are adapted. So that's why which are the struggle for exist and then survival for fittest, that organisms only lead their life. That we understand. So based on that, here organisms density, population density always will give to the sigmoid curve. Sigmoid means S-shaped curve. Okay. In the S-shaped curve, totally 5 phases are there. Totally 5 phases. First one log phase. Here I mentioned the numbers: first, second, third, 4, 5. First phase we called as a lag phase. In the lag phase time, slowly increasing of their number, population size will be slowly increased. And then next stage, positive acceleration. Acceleration means it is increasing of their number. I mean positive nature. Okay, positive acceleration time, slowly, somewhat of little bit fastly, comparing with the lag phase, population size will be increased within the time. Okay, within the time means when the time is increases, along with the time, population number also, size also will increase. And then when it is crossed the second phase, third phase, exponential. Exponential time, organisms are very more in number. That organisms are to start the reproductive events to improve of their offsprings. So up to certain limits, rapid growth is there. That rapid growth containing place we call as a exponential. Okay, that only, that what we are taking from here, exponential also here also is there, which place is having a drastic change in the growth in the positive way, that is called exponential. But up to certain limits, the population size will increase because of a place will be somewhat of a small space. If that space totally filled with organism means there is no space for new organisms. Not only that, food is limited sources. So if organisms are improved rather much something more, much more, that organisms not yet have food resources. So it start to death of that organism. So up to certain limits, population growth will be happen. Then finally it reach the one stable condition, stagnant condition. That stagnant conditions, when it is maintained the stagnant condition, there is no any fluctuation in the population density. Okay, so that is only here I mentioned. So up to exponential rapid growth is there. Now that rapid growth is slowly decreasing their population size, growth rate will be slowly decrease. That is called negative acceleration. Here I mentioned the symbol. Here positive acceleration, here negative acceleration. Okay, declaration. It is a acceleration, it is a declaration. By declaration time, population growth will not decrease, but rate of growth will be decreased. Okay, number of organisms not at decrease. Number of organisms are maintain the stability, but the rate of the growth is slowly is controlling. So finally it will reach the asymptote or stagnate condition. In the stagnate condition, it will be occupying the all the place, and then how much food resources are sufficient to their organisms survivability, up to that limits wise that will increase. Here when that organisms are reach the one particular place one particular asymptomatic stage, it indicates the carrier capacity. Carrier capacity anna, here a particular unit place, how much is the carrying capacity? Okay, for example, you anybody asked my carrying capacity means I can able to carrying 50 kgs or 70 kgs, that is my carrying capacity. It is not at equal to the everyone to same. Based on your energy, your carrying capacity is different. So based on the size of the place, based on the food availability, these carrying capacity is different. Okay, so like here when the organism growth is reach the carrying capacity, it will shows the asymptote or stagnated condition. Now the totally we will give the mathematical formula. The differences in the density, n means density, in the particular differentiation of the time, okay, either 1 year or 2 year, is equal to the Rn. R means intrinsic rate of the naturally how the organisms can able to reproduce, it will produce the offsprings, that is a B minus D. Here we discussed B minus D is equal to the R value. So Rn and then K minus N by K. K is indicates what it is, a carrier capacity per species. Each and every species having the different carrier capacity. Okay, that totally mathematical equation dN by dt is equal to Rn K minus N by K. Okay, this is the which graph, S shape or sigmoid graph, logistic graph only, correct graph for population density, because there is no chance for the food availability, space availability is abundant sources not at there in any ecosystem. Always all ecosystems are particular limitations are there. So always organisms are showing these logistic growth. Okay, then one more factor influence the population density, that is life history variation. Life history variation. Here, for example, I will give the explanation by example. Some of the organisms lifespan 80 years. Some of the organisms lifespan only few days. Okay. For example, houseflies lifespan 7 days or 10 days. But human being organisms lifespan up to 80 years. Generally, I am saying. Okay. When you take elephant organism lifespan are 300 years, or tortoise, not 300, tortoise is a 300, elephant is a 120 years like. Okay. So here, finally, based on the lifespan of organism also, population growth, population size will be influenced. Okay. And then the very most important thing, reproductive fitness. Reproductive fitness, or that reproductive fitness tells about the breeding capacity of organism. Some of the organisms breeds in their life at a time. At a time means single time. Okay, here what is my intention mean, in their total life, organism to give the breed in the one time. So, which are having the very less breeding capacity, such organisms shows the population density is very less. Or which organisms can breed the multiple times in their lifetime, that is organism having, the type of organisms are having the population size is somewhat of bigger, because one organism only one time they are producing the offspring means number of organisms are very less. If some type of group of organisms are showing the many times means how many times they are reproduce or breeding, that many number of organisms there is a chance for reproduce. Here I forgot to mention, here bamboo is a lifetime, one single time only it will breed. Okay, remaining all living plants and animals are maximum multiple times. Okay, not only that, here one more important factor I want to discuss. Number of offsprings are producing at the time of the breeding, that will also should be remembered. That one is just for example, when you take a human being, at the time of the pregnant or delivery time, mother will give to the birth for only one single individual, or maybe twins, two, not at more. And abnormal conditions, maybe mothers will give the 3 or 4, but it is not all the situations is not happened. So in the breeding time or in the pregnancy time, mothers are giving the only 1 or 2 babies. But when you check that other organisms, some other mammals, pig or cat or else any other dog, like that organisms are when they are breeding time or delivery time, one single dog onwards it will be give the birth for 8 babies. Okay, so that is the number of offsprings they are producing. Okay, when you come to the some of the in development organisms, Ascaris lumbricoides invertebrate, at the time of the breeding, one Ascaris lumbricoides onwards, lakhs of eggs will be produced. That lakhs of eggs will be to germinate into the new adults. So reproductive capacity at based on that offspring production, that is also show influence of organism density, population density. Here what we discussed in the total video, how that population growth is influenced by the different factors, natality, mortality, immigration and emigration, that if you want to express in the mathematical graph representation the population growth in the two different ways, one is exponential growth curve, J shaped also, and then another thing logistic growth, that sigmoid curve, okay, S shaped curve. Then last we discussed life history of variation, that life history of variation also shows the influence of or fluctuation of the